Welcome everyone, I'm the Insomniac Viewer. This is NHL Breaking Point. Today's subject is NHL myths. Here I'm just going to go through a list of topics and tell you either fact or myth and what I think about why they're fact or myth. Let's get started. Team chemistry, myth. You do not have to be someone's best friend to play. You don't have to be, hey buddy, you're my best friend, now we have good chemistry, we're going to score 50 goals. It doesn't work like that. Being friends does not matter. The only thing that chemistry don't matter, but tendency does. You need to know where players go. But as far as chemistry, that's no way to bullshit. Tendency is different, people. Chemistry is garbage. That's pretty much all I have to say about chemistry. That players just use that for an excuse for not playing good. It don't matter if it's a new player or not. If you're a good hockey player, you will score or you will contribute. And if you don't score or contribute, you are not a good hockey player. Experience. Fact or myth? Experience is in the middle. Because no, you don't have to play the game for 1,000 years to understand it, or 100 years. And the game don't magically change come playoff time. You don't see little fairies coming across and shooting little rainbows at each other. The game does not change. You go out and you play hard and you win, usually. Goalies can steal a game, but experience, bullshit for the most part. The only time I could really see it actually mattering is in the finals. I can understand the pressure, maybe a little bit jittery, but still, that should be no excuse to lose. The experience is a minor factor, people. So yeah, the experience is no excuse for teams losing. Like Pittsburgh in 08 used that one. You lost because you were inferior. That's the end of it. You did not lose because of experience. The game did not magically change. Moving on. NHL 2.0. The new NHL post-lockout 2006. Is the new NHL harder? No, it is not harder. Let's face it, people are scoring more. People are getting more assists. It's more wide open. If you're getting more assists, scoring more and wide open, it means it's easier. If you're scoring less and getting less points, it's harder. It's made more easy because it's more exciting to some degree. So yes, NHL 2.0 is easier just because you get more points and there's no clutch and grab. And, you know, look at people like Sidney Crosby. He wouldn't get 10 goals in the old lockouts because of how tough it was. You actually got hit, you got wrecked, you got held. He wouldn't get shit. He'd be a fourth liner or in the minors. So, now comes to my other point. NHL 2.0. Is it more exciting? To some degree it is. Yes, it's more goals and more wide open, but it's not necessarily more exciting just because you score more. And that's what Bettman needs to get through that thick head of his, that it doesn't make it more exciting. The shootout is a joke. It doesn't really take talent to score in the shootout. But yes, more goals are somewhat nice, but no finals to me was more exciting than 2004 Tampa Bay versus Calgary. That was really hard hitting. There was really tight games. Let's be honest, people, a 2-1 game or 1-0 game is more exciting than a 7-4, 6-5 game. So, tight games, low scoring, can be just as fun. Okay, so, NHL 2.0 being more exciting, half and half. And NHL 2.0 being harder, myth. Being a playmaker is, some people try and argue that being a playmaker is harder than being a goal scorer. Myth. It doesn't matter how much you try and build them up, people. Sorry, I was watching the Vancouver game for a second. Being a playmaker is not as hard. It's just basic average passes. It doesn't matter how much you want to build it up for. It's just a simple pass. There's a reason you get more points. You get more assists and goals because it's easier. It's harder to beat an NHL goalie than to make a simple pass. That's why you see more of them. And there's no secondary scoring. There is secondary assist. Even if you took away secondary assist, people would have more assists because it's just a simple pass. You guys gotta quit trying to build it up. And I hate people saying that the playmakers win games. No, they don't. It doesn't matter how many passes you make in a game. You have to score to win. The guy has to beat the goalie to win. It doesn't matter if you made a decent pass or not. Playmakers are the bottom feed of the NHL. They're right above goons, but below goal scorers or anyone with real talent. Playmaking is the easiest position in NHL outside of probably being a goon. So, yep, I think that's everything. I'm sure I forgot something, but if you like my videos, please subscribe. This has been NHL Breaking Point, NHL Myth, and I'll probably do this again. But I think my next video will be my NHL modified rule changes, what I would change to the NHL. So, yep. Thank you. Please subscribe. Peace out.